We're back!
Hello, we're back. A second time.
And that you might not even know what we're referring to. But it has been 2 months since our last episode. Which, our last episode, I'm pretty sure we said that we were going to start posting regularly again.
But we have valid reasons to why we have been gone.
Yeah, I would say they're pretty valid. We actually took a... Well, in the last episode, we realized that, we actually started our calculus class.
Yes.
And that has really taken up all of our summer up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4 days a week for 2 hours. We had to log into this, meeting online.
Where attendance was mandatory.
Mandatory, and there was 15 people in the class, but on average, only 9 were in the meeting.
Yeah.
But it took a lot of time. It was 2 hours, like we said, and we had to log into this meeting and literally just listen. And honestly, we should have given up logging into the meeting.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were thinking, because we didn't even pay attention to the lecture. We've already taken calc. We already know all the content. It was literally I would do the homework just to remind myself of what the content was like. It wasn't like I was sitting there listening to the lecture. I just had to get up to wake up and log into the meeting, and that sucked.
Yeah.
And I'd be scrolling on my phone the whole time instead.
To a point, near the end, I was able to just, fall right back to sleep. But, beforehand, I was, waking up and, actually joining in. But not paying attention. I would do other things.
Right, because paying attention would be crazy.
Already know the content.
Yeah.
I don't need to pay attention.
But I think what took so long was that the class was 2 hours of the meeting, and then we would have homework every single day. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it got doubled
up, yeah.
It was crazy. And the website that we used, I swear that they used AI to make the questions, because every question was different, and they were the most complex versions of it that you could imagine.
Gosh. There'd be 50 trig functions, and they're like, okay, integrate this.
Yeah.
And it's over another trig function, so then you gotta
you have to do
the whole process.
The product rule and the quotient rule for all you math kids out there.
Yeah.
It was just craziness, and thankfully we made it through.
Yes, we both passed with A's.
Actually, we just got an announcement today that our instructor is going to be putting in our final grades.
Yes.
So that'll be exciting. We actually, for the class, it was all online. It was a remote class. But the only thing we did have to go in person for was the final exam.
Yeah.
The final exam, which was 45 multiple choice questions.
Thankfully, if it was free response, wouldn't have.
No.
Too good.
It would have been rough, because sure, I know how to do the concepts, but then it's if we're taking the test on that website with the crazy AI questions, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take, but I don't know how to do that.
I was scared that there would have been those
weird exceptions,
weird questions, but thankfully it was basically our practice stuff that he gave us.
Yeah. So
that made it much easier.
And if you can multiple choice, you can use the answers to find your to do your work to figure out what the answer may be,
Right.
So
even if you have a miscalculation, you're okay, none of my answers are it, so I know I can reset. If I didn't, no,
I would have put the wrong answer.
Yeah.
100%. So for the day of the test, we had to go in person for it, and Ashna thankfully drove me. And it was a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
And we had to be there at 10 in the morning, which that was bad.
Waking up for the Zoom, we wake up at 9:55.
Right.
So.
Right. I'm waking up 5 minutes before bed or before class, rolling out of bed and grabbing my laptop. And throwing on a shirt. That's what I would do. So this was a whole different scenario. I got up at 8:30.
Yeah.
Or no, 8:15.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I had to get to Ashna's house at 9, so then we'd get there in time. So yeah, Ashna drove, and it was one of those scenarios where it's we walked in at 9:45 because our test was at 10, and we're walking in, and immediately we see someone who's around our age. It's some guy, And I'm like looking at him, and I'm like, he looks like someone that I might know who like added me on Instagram to like ask me questions about the class. So I was like trying to figure out if it was him or not. It was like so awkward.
Yeah.
I felt like it was like an awkward vibe. Like, did you get that
because
too?
he was like slowly walking our way, and we just were like, we just went to the front desk.
Right.
And then we asked like, where's this room? And he didn't ask, but like after we walked away to go downstairs, he followed us.
Mm-hmm. He followed us, and then we like walked straight because we read the sign because we see what the room number is.
Right.
And the guy turns the other way. He like walks there was like a going straight or you could turn left. The guy turned left. I think he was trying to be like, I'm not following you guys. But then he ended up at the same place. Like he walked all the way around and then ended up at the same area. Mm-hmm. But once we got to the room, like there was like the room and then a whole waiting area. And by the time that we got there at like 8:45, so 15 minutes before the test, I would say there was already 5 or 6 people there. Okay. Yeah. And it was like we were seeing our celebrities. Because don't you know, like you get used to, or like you like see people on Zoom, like, and we text.
Yeah.
You know, in class, like, we did like an icebreaker.
First day.
And like that, you automatically have funny things because icebreakers always are like so awkward.
Oh, they're the worst.
Yeah, and like you like are laughing at people. It's like terrible.
Maybe we only laugh at people, but I think everybody's
I feel like people are
laughing inside. It's like there's so many different characters, and then you just assign them as the celebrities of the class.
Yeah, you automatically associate them with what they are, like some
something
some random
funny
thing,
or
right?
Something.
Like in the when we were doing the icebreaker, Ashna was before me, and I remember I was laughing because it's so stupid. It's like, who are you? What's your like major and what school are you, or like what year are you? And Ashna got it wrong. Like she said, I think one of the wrong things.
Or I think I skipped something. I didn't say what year I was or something. I was just like, I go to this school and I'm working this job.
Right. Exactly.
But this icebreakers are the worst. I always miss something.
Yeah. So I'm of course sitting there laughing my ass off in this Zoom. And then our professor decided to call on me next. So I unmute my mic and I'm like trying to hold it in, but I'm like giggling, being like saying who I am and what my major is. It was like so embarrassing. But yeah, and I feel like icebreakers are generally just like not.
You don't learn anything because, like, for me, I personally think about what I am going to say, so I don't pay attention to anybody else. And also, it's like, I feel like I don't really care as much.
Yeah, because it's useless information. Like, out of everything, why do I don't like, maybe I'm selfish or something, and like that could be, maybe we're crazy, but like I feel like I don't really think that like you telling me what grade you are or what year you are tells me a lot about you. And
there's so many people in the class, it's like I'm not going to remember who's who. And it's like I'm not going to see these people again.
Right.
So is there a point? There's not really connections. You're not going to connect.
Yeah, like even I'm just thinking like back of my like college classes, the things that I connected with people over was not the icebreaker at all. Like I feel like I'm just a big complainer, and all the ways that I would connect with like especially girls in my classes would be I'd complain about like the teacher or the homework or like buying the book, because I think like specifically there's one girl in my biology class that was like, I'm not buying the book. Yeah. Like, are you buying the book? And then like she was like, she talked to me, and then like at the end of class I literally was like, I'm sitting next to you from now on, just so you know, because I was like, I know nobody else. And then I sat next to her the whole semester. So, because you have to find people.
Right. You can't just, like, sit in class and, like, avoid everybody.
Then you just feel bad about yourself, I feel like. You just, like, if you at least have someone, it doesn't have to be the best connection, at least if you have someone that you could talk to, like, compare notes to, or not, like, compare notes, because, like, I'm not taking notes, but, like, you know, like, figuratively, so.
just someone to balance the, like, idea or whatever. Like, just class, anything about class about. Because, like, if you're, like, Spanish, like, if we didn't, like, we obviously had the same Spanish class for our first semester. But, like, if we did only, like, kept with each other, like, we would have been screwed. Because, like, for our final, like, we were asking, like, other people in our class, like, how it was and stuff like that. Oh. Or, like, we were friends with everybody. Oh, so it was, like, thankfully Spanish, like, everybody was, like, all trauma bonded together.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was good. But, like, there was some who also weren't connected in that class, and it was, like...
And it was bad for them.
Yeah.
Because whenever we had to do our speaking exam, it was literally, like, it's a one-on-one interview with our professor. And I remember, like, standing outside of the door, like, because we would sign up for slots of the class, and I remember, like, I was so nervous, and she switched up the questions each day. Yeah. So there was one girl who went before me, but thankfully we were good friends with and are still good friends with this girl. And she, like, told us, she's like, this is the first question, this is the second question, this is the third question, this is the fourth question, and we were like, okay, yeah, we're good. And like, that definitely helps, because it's like, in the moment, she's asking it to you in Spanish, so you're, like, freaking out, and this specific professor cared about the content over our quality of speaking. Yeah. So we had to recall certain facts about the course that she made that was about music and culture and history of, like, Spanish or...
Latino America.
Yeah, or Latin American culture. And she cared. She cared.
I was just spewing content. And she goes, you knew so much. And I was like... Yeah, because you told us to. Like, right. If we didn't know anything, then it's like...
We were scared. Yeah. I remember that was probably one of the most stressed I've ever been for a test.
I had, like, 10 pages of notes, and I just, like, wrote anything which she could possibly say, and, like, answers for everything.
Yeah, and I remember her saying, she goes, I made this class, so you better say... like, something that's true, because if it's not true or you're lying about it, I'll know because I made it. I was like, whoa.
Only used her notes. Whoa. I was like, I can't search anything up. Yeah. You can't search anything up.
Because she knows. She read everything. She's the one who put the course together and had been teaching it for, like, 15 years or something crazy. Right. So. But we made it.
We did.
We made it.
We made that. We finished calc with a good A's, so.
Yes! Yeah.
Now we're on to the chud part of our summer, which is only like about a month half left.
Yeah, I know. Which is crazy. Sad. I know. And now that we're in college, we have 4-month summers, which I love.
Oh, it's great.
It's the best.
Like, I feel like I don't even remember being in school.
Oh, me neither. I completely forgot, like, what it means to be stressed about a test. Yeah. And I'm like, and that's how, you know how I know that it's bad for me? Because I'm getting to the point where I'm like, wow, I miss school. Yeah. Yes. When I know for a fact in March, I was like, get me out of here.
I just want to go home. I just don't want to be doing the work.
Yeah.
I liked being there.
Oh my God, I love it.
The work was...
But I'm thinking that this year will be better because we're not going to be living in the dorms. So it's like, and we all have our own rooms. Yeah. Which I'm like, I am such... What I've noticed is that there's 2 types of people. It's the bedroom people and the family room people. Okay? It's the kids who sit in their family room and scroll on TikTok next to their parents and talk to them once in a while. Or there's the kids who, like, do everything in their bedroom. You're looking at a bedroom kid.
You're also looking at another bedroom kid.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, it's to the point that, like, I eat my food in my bedroom.
Okay, I won't do that. Well, sometimes, like, if I'm gaming or something, I will bring my food to my room.
Well, it's like, I mean, if we're having, like, if my mom made dinner or something like that, I'll eat downstairs with the family.
But typically it's like...
But that's not really what it is. It's normally, like, either I'm making myself something or we ordered something in, and it's like, I grab my food and I go upstairs because I want to watch what I want to watch. And, like... Because when you're eating, you're not talking. No. So it's like, you may as well just
I never understood that. It's like, why don't you have family dinners? It's because you don't, like,
you don't talk. And also, like, I talk to my family members when I have something to say. But these are people that I see all the time, every day, like, literally. So it's like, I'll I'll emerge from my bedroom to come say something to my dad about whatever politics or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, why would I just sit there just in case something came up? You know what I mean? I'll just come out whenever I'm ready to talk.
And then it's more prone to talking with your mouth full and then stuff comes out. Oh, yeah.
So gross. So gross.
Don't want that to happen. So.
People, start chewing with your mouths closed. Let's bring that back, okay?
I don't want to hear...
So gross. There was someone... The dining hall. Yes. That happened a lot in the dining hall where I would look at Ashna and I'd be like, do you know what I'm thinking about? And it was because someone, like, at all their tables, like... It's hard because, like, I don't want to judge people.
Right. But it's like... Don't be making those noises. You can't be making those noises.
But, like, what? So, yeah. But, I don't even know how we got here. Bedroom people. Yeah, so we're big bedroom people. I don't know. I just feel like it's so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
And, like, the access of my bed. Like, I'm also someone who does my homework in my bed, which I know is really not popular.
I'll just do it on the ground in my room, though. Like, it's like, I won't do it on the bed, but I'll do it in my room.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, like, I'd rather be on my bed. I think it's more comfortable. And I don't, like, personally, I don't feel like the effects of, like, associating your bed with work. I don't feel that. Mm-hmm. And I think it's one of those things where it's like, if you do it enough, then you stop associating it. Like, I'm sure if you just start, like, doing your homework in your bed, then you're going to start thinking of it that way. But I've always done my homework in my bed, and, like, low-key...
It's like a mental thing, too. Like, people, like, it's... You gotta just have, like, the discipline to not, like, go in your bed, think you're gonna do homework, and sleep. Or you just can't, like...
Right.
You just have to be able to separate things.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had an issue with that. Mm-hmm. I mean, the one thing I could say is that, like, I'd be erasing stuff and, like, wipe off my thing, and there's, like...
That's why I can't do it in my bed.
There's total, like, little pieces of, like, eraser in my bed, but whatever.
You go to bed and you put the blankets over, and it's like...
It wasn't that much, but, yeah,
no.
There's probably some stuff. I don't know. You get past it.
Yeah.
And also, on, like, a morning shower, I know that a lot of people are, like, night showers because they're like, I need to be clean for my bed. But I'm kind of like... I shower in the morning for my hair because it would be crazy if I didn't. Mm-hmm. And, like, so whenever I go to bed, it's like my body's, like, not, like, the cleanest it is throughout the day. So, you know.
But, like, also, like, when you wake up, you're more, like, like, you're sweaty. You could be sweaty, like, sometimes when you wake up. And, like, again, like, your hair, like you said. So it's, like, I understand morning people showers. Like, for me, it's the opposite. Like, my hair, like, if I did it in the morning, my hair will be soaking wet for, like, the rest of, like, the time. And it gets frizzy when it dries, air dry. So it's, like, I have to do it at night. But, like, I've noticed, like, a lot of men shower in the morning and then women shower at night. Mainly because of the whole
hair thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like guys sweat in their sleep a lot more. Mm-hmm. Like, I definitely am, like, whenever I wake up in the morning... And maybe that's just because I don't shower at night. But even if I did shower at night, I don't feel like I would wake up in the morning and be like, I feel like I'm ready to go out for the day. I feel like I would still need to shower because I probably, like, I sweat in my sleep. Like, I just do. Like, especially in the summer, it's like...
It's so hot.
If I'm using a blanket, like, I'm sweating. You know, especially in the dorms, like, because I would have that foam pad. Mm-hmm. And something that they don't tell you is they're comfortable, but they're hot. Like, it gets warm because it's, like, that foam pad.
Your room is also set at a higher, too. Right. So it's, like...
Because mine didn't go as low, so... But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely time, now that we're done with calc, I'm, like, really living in my chud era. Mm-hmm. Also, I feel like we should just say it because... If you feel like the conversation is flowing way faster than what it normally is...
Oh, yes.
It's because we actually filmed 23 minutes of this episode.
Yes. Before
filming this part. And as we're sitting there and we were getting on to our main topic of today, which we're about to get into, Ashna looks at our little mic here and realizes that our echo feature was on. So there's 23 minutes of really good footage of us really digging into it but it's all echoey.
Yes.
So. And for your pleasure, your listening pleasure, your viewing pleasure, we're restarting. Mm-hmm. And now we're here, and we made it to the point that we were at.
Yes.
I feel like we didn't get as deep into some of the stuff, which is fine, but we also talked about new stuff, so... Yeah. But if you want it, we'll give you the 20 minutes.
Because we have different stuff that we talked about.
We did.
I think we didn't really bring up anything.
Oh, we didn't talk about the virus, the gas,
parasite, or the gas.
Should we talk about the virus?
I think so.
Okay.
Speaking of, like, school, living in the dorms, and dining hall, it's like, we have this parasite here that's, like, centered in Michigan that's causing explosive diarrhea for, like, a month.
A month long of explosive diarrhea.
So, if we were in the dorms eating our salads, or eating the dining halls, we would probably gotten it.
Yeah.
I think we would have gotten it.
Yeah. And, okay, so... I saw a TikTok that was saying that apparently you lose a lot of weight on it, but it's not worth it. That's what the people were saying in the comments, okay? Yeah. They're saying that you're losing the weight because you can't eat it. Like, you literally try, like, some lady said that she drank water and threw up. That is so bad.
That's like stomach flu.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But, like, then you're also exploding diarrhea.
On both ends.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Like, that's rough.
And we were talking about how, like, a month long of diarrhea... You're probably going to be bleeding by the end. Let's be real.
Your butt is going to hurt.
Your
inside's going to hurt.
Right, your abs, oh my god, you'd be so sore.
But if you're also on the toilet.
Especially after you gag a lot, your abdomen hurts so bad. Oh my god. And then your whole be burning. And bleeding.
And then you're going to probably get hemorrhoids because you're sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, this is a terrible parasite.
Right, and it comes from lettuce. So, Taco Bell, we can't eat Taco Bell because apparently a lot of it's coming from Taco Bell lettuce. What? Like, what?
I don't know how long I can go without it.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
But between our takes of our first and second, this is our second take, we did down half, we shared a can of Baja Blast. Because we wanted to bring the energy for our second take.
Yes. So, but if you want the first take, let us know.
Yeah.
We will post it.
We'll post it. It's a little annoying because we're all like, ooh.
I think I found if you listen to it a little bit lower, then you won't hear the echo as much.
Here's the thing. I was like starting to like gaslight myself into being like, I can't even hear it. I was like, I can't even hear it. And then we had Ashna's sister come into the room to like tell us if she could like say it. Immediately she goes, why is it echoey?
Yeah. It sounds like you're in an echo chamber.
Why is it echoey? No! Bro. So I was... Because we were trying to figure out, like, can we just keep it?
Yeah.
But, you know, hey.
You win some, you lose some.
And you know what? We're cursed. And I think it's karma. Maybe it's karma. Because whenever, after a long time of not filming, and we start up again, there's always something wrong.
Yeah.
Because we filmed our first episode, which we never released.
Yes, the first one's
back in November, and that was like an hour long of content.
Pretty good.
It was actually pretty good, but it was literally like staticky the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's why we got
the new mic,
the new and improved microphone, and then we were posting pretty consistently until spring break.
Yes. Because then right afterwards, it was like exams,
finals, yeah. So that's why we had that really big break. And then we came back, and we filmed our, 10 minutes. Again, the echo. So we had to start that over again. And now, we filmed 20. It was to double the time. So it was a month between the break. It was a month gap for that one episode. And it was 10 minutes. And it was 2 months for this gap, and it was 20 minutes. So
I guess we gotta keep
it going because we can't be having this like bad voodoo, bad juju around our podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, that's why conversation is moving a lot quicker because we've already talked about it. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't blame us. Watch our podcast, please, because I'm sick of doing school. Yeah. Well, actually, I'll do the school. I'm just like...
I'll get the degree. But make this our success.
Yeah. Yeah.
We also didn't get the ranch ambassadors. I don't know if
we talked about that. And I'm just annoyed about that. So we applied for the ranch. I think we did talk about it.
Oh, that we applied for it.
We applied for the Ranch Ambassadors, which is like a 6-week program where you go to Europe. I'm just saying it quick because I think we already talked about it maybe.
Okay.
And we didn't get it. And now I'm seeing the 2 guys who did get it. They're posting on TikTok and it's pissing me off.
I saw the Instagrams and I'm like, I unfollowed.
Yeah.
I unfollowed.
Yeah. The Ranch Ambassador one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Of the girl and the guy, because I didn't know they were dating.
They're dating?
There was some photos where they were like,
oh my gosh.
and like this and like.
Oh my gosh.
So.
What are you... Ranch. Hidden Valley Ranch. This is not brand safe. You know what you're seeing right here? Brand safety. You really missed. You really missed an opportunity. So hopefully you do it next year. And next year, we're going to be here. Okay? Yeah. We're going to be here. And you know what? This is your opportunity. Don't block it. Okay? Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yeah.
Anyways, also, I've decided that at some point in my life, I will be doing reality TV because I think it is time.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say it because I don't think, like, people are going to... If I'm on reality TV, I'm going to be the worst person, the worst version of myself you can imagine, okay? I really think I have the people skills to stir some real bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? I think I could really create some problems for people. And, like, I'm the type... I feel like my plan would be to be just so evil, so nasty, lie, get people out of whatever I'm doing, just based off of lies.
Create good alliances.
Right. Create good alliances where I can say whatever I want and they'll believe me, right? I mean, I'll start off so truthful, and they're like, why would they lie to me? Then I hard turn, lie, get everyone that I don't want in the place out of the thing, and if I ever get caught, I just write a note, haha, you got me. Then it gets rid of any, because they'll be like, oh, he's just a game player. Can you blame? You know what I mean?
It gets to, like, things like Trader and stuff like that. It's
right, exactly. Like, I would be... Oh, it would be so good. That would be so fun. We just have to get cast, which kind of is hard, I feel like.
Because you have to be on, like... Some of them you have to be, like, already up there.
I know. And I watched, I think what kind of catalyzed, or, like... was the catalyst for this realization is I watched Love Island. I don't think I'd be good on Love Island. I feel like you have to be like a narcissist that you think that you're really hot. And I don't really think I'm really hot. You know what I'm saying?
You
like
are very hot.
But
you have to
even if I was, which I don't think I am, it's like you have to really believe it deep down inside. And I'm like, I don't really like. You have to grow up.
The clips I've seen from Love Island or the people from it, it's like they think they're the shit.
Yeah, you have to grow up thinking you're hot.
Yeah,
that's basically like the vibe of it. So I feel like I would be bad on it, but it would be fun.
And it's a lot of risque stuff.
It is risque, and like I'm not trying to like. I don't want to ruin my career. I need to do something where it's like, if it doesn't work out for me on this show, then I need to have like a backup plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like Traders or maybe Big Brother would be good for me because it's like...
It demonstrates, like, thinking.
Skill.
Like,
skill social
thinking,
skill, manipulation. All the important things in life.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my plan. And then maybe people will start watching. Maybe if I go on reality TV, then they'll come back to this episode
and be like,
and they'll be like, "Oh my god, he's been thinking about it all these times." Right?
Manifested.
I'm manifesting it. Okay, so if that is the case, and you're watching right now this old episode, that would be crazy. Hello from July of 2026. It's Cancer season.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a Cancer.
That means his birthday is coming up.
Now, let's talk about our main subject of the episode. Video games.
Yes.
Los videos juegos, okay? That's for our Spanish-speaking listeners.
Yeah.
So, we're talking about this because now that our calc class is done, we got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
And that time is going towards... Video games. Actually, before I came here, I literally played video games all day.
And nothing's wrong with it. You deserve it. Summer's like the reward for video games.
Yeah. I feel like if there's no better time to do it, because I have nothing else going on, it's like mindless. And I found that I'm losing like my attention span. I'm finding it harder to sit down and watch something. Just sit down. So like what I do is I'll be watching something while playing a video game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's like the TikToks where people have like Minecraft playing on the side and it's like a Reddit story on top, or like
yeah,
like a video playing on top.
I know that. I feel like it's training us to be like not content with just like listening to a story.
Yeah.
You know.
Which like
probably not good.
I feel like it's not the video games that kind of take out the attention span, because people like will sit and play a video game for like hours on end.
Today.
Yeah. Like I would play Minecraft like hours on end, or like.
And you have.
Yeah, yeah, I have. So, I don't think it's like the video games, but I think it's more of like TikTok, and even some like what's it called, TV series and stuff. Like they are so high stimulated.
Yes.
So people are like constantly like. Their attention's constantly shifting. And I feel like something like Ginny and Georgia is like that. So you have multiple stories. Or like kind of multiple things happening at once.
There's no like lulls where it like slows down.
Yeah.
You know? Which I think is like an important part of life, is like you need to be able to figure out how to stay focused even when it's like slower.
And I think like obviously video games is not the cure of that, but I feel like video games kind of do combat the depending the game.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of games, like, I say Overwatch, some rounds could last a long time.
Oh, yeah. I've played 40-minute games, especially on competitive. Some of those games are long.
Same with, like, Valorant, just a normal game can last up an hour. And Dead by Daylight could be long.
They're like 15 to 20.
Okay, it's not really awful.
No.
But, like, the games are, like, as long as a TV show.
Yeah.
Or episode. Not TV show, but.
Yeah. I realized actually today that, like, the things that I like about the video games that I play are, like, low-key, like, capitalist propaganda. Okay, like, what I like about playing video games is, like, completing tasks and being rewarded for it. And I'm like, that literally sounds like work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the things that I enjoy, like, I'm bored playing, like, Fortnite or Overwatch when I'm just playing the game and trying to get wins. I think that's so boring. I would prefer to lose a game, but I finish 5 challenges and get
like
XP.
A battle pass.
Right, and get, like, level up in the battle pass. That, to me, is way more rewarding. So I'm like, and I feel like this is, like, honestly, like, it's like, you should work and you get your money. Like, that kind of, it's like a metaphor almost, and it's like...
But I also find it's like I enjoy so many like video games, but like the aspects in the video games, it's like the opposite of what I would like actually think in real life. Like or Overwatch, Valorant, it's like you got like the shooter games. It's like obviously like in the game it's like it's fun, but like in real world, like I could not imagine even holding a gun.
No, exactly.
Like,
I know, and like that's why like today I played a lot of GTA because they just released a new update, and you're like literally robbing.
Oh, yeah.
You're robbing an art museum. That's like the whole thing, and I was like, this is so fun. And I was like, and then I was thinking, I was like, literally, I should be spending this time like actually making real money instead of GTA dollars.
Because it's like people like get a whole collection's worth of like cars and stuff, but like in real life, like some people like I don't give about real life cars.
I know,
but like in the game, it's everything.
I could not care less about cars in real life. I literally all I want is like one car. There's one car that I actually really like, and then other than that, I don't care. And but I'm sitting here on GTA like, I gotta get this painting, I gotta steal this painting so I can buy my Lambo. That's literally me.
I need all the colors.
Yeah, literally. I bought every car that they added. Like, what is wrong with me?
But it's like, I think it's like, video games is just like that escape of reality. It's like, wow, I can just but remove myself from everything here and like have a whole different life.
Yeah.
In a game.
I know, in GTA, I'm like, I am rich. I have so many cars. I have a mansion with an AI assistant.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
AI
is that
assistant.
the part of the update, or they had that?
It
for a
was
bit?
part. That was the last update, and then this one you work with the AI assistant to rob the art place.
Wow.
And like they made a joke. They're like, "See, even a hacker's job can get replaced by AI." I was like, "Okay,
Yikes.
yeah, literally,
Yikes.
yeah." So, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I've unfortunately been playing Fortnite.
I don't really play the game Fortnite, but I play the Fortnite festival. I like that.
They added these little like sprites. They're called sprites, and they're like little fun things that run around the map, and like you collect them. Okay.
Wait, that does seem like
They're like fun, and you like collect. They're like different ones, and you can get even special ones where they look like gummy versions of them, or you can get ones that are like holographic versions of all of them, and those are more rare.
But isn't it like you die with them and you don't get it?
Yeah, but you have to extract them in the game. So to bring them back and add them to your collection.
Wait, that does seem fun.
It's so fun.
I might have to play.
I'm literally playing. I play like yesterday. I played like all day too because again we just finished our calc class, so I had nothing going on yesterday. So I was literally like all day like playing this game, and I got so many of them. And you can like you have to upgrade them and master them. And once you master them,
do they help you?
They do. They give you little buffs. But once you master them, there's like this little like backpack that has like a little like a clear glass container.
Like a tube.
Yeah, a tube, and then you can put them in it.
Aww.
Isn't it cute? And then it's like a little like gummy bear like
on your
like,
back bling.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cute.
It's so cute, and I'm like obsessed with it right now. And they right now they only have the holographic ones and the gummy ones, but they have like galaxy ones, gem ones. So like that's what I've been doing, and that's like goes into the thing where it's like I would never play Fortnite normally. But the collecting aspect of it, I'm like obsessed with. It's like Pokemon Go kind of.
Yeah.
It really is.
I love Pokemon Go. My Pokemon Go account just reached 10 years old as of 7/11 of this year. So.
Give her a round of applause, people. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Mine is Dragonair. You know Dragonite?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so it's like the blue.
The little small one that looks like a snake?
That's Dratini.
Okay.
The upgrade. It's like the middle one.
Okay.
In the evolution.
Why that one?
I think it's very
cute.
Like a very pretty, like she gives
elegant,
and like badass, like
elegant.
Yeah.
An elegant Pokemon.
I like. There's a lot that I like. Like I think it's like Gardevoir. I always mess up the names of them, but she's like she wears like the flower. She's like the flower. She wears like the dress, and she's very rhymes with Blunty. I like those two, I'd say the most. And then there's other ones that I'm like, oh, they're very cute.
Yeah.
Like, Cacturn. I like. There's so many Pokemon. And they keep adding more, which is like, low-key, like, it's 30 years. Like, Pokemon,
it's
like, franchise is 30 years.
Is it 30?
It's 30 years as of this year.
Really?
And I think, it's like, I saw like the big 30.
Longer.
That's what I thought too. Maybe let's search that up.
Let me look it up.
So many Pokemon. They're so cute.
I was a big Pokemon card collector.
I love the cards too. Yeah, they're cute.
30th.
30. There you go.
I would expect it to be way longer.
Yeah.
Because they, like, some of them, like, some of the old cards look old. They look like they're from, like, the 70s to me, really.
Yeah. Like, aged.
Yeah, really. So,
Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I know you don't play, but you're a card collector.
Yeah, so. I'm trying to think. I really liked like the Eevee evolutions. That I have like this card that was like a full like the full art cards.
Oh,
do you know about
yeah.
It was a full art card, and it had like Eevee and like a few different like forms. Evolutions. Like it was really cool, and I think they all were like little cutesy vibes. So
aww.
Yeah. And I liked very, very opposite Gengar.
Oh, Gengar.
I loved him. I don't know, I think he's just silly looking.
My favorite card, I think, was Rosalia. I think the name.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
The card was so cute. I remember that.
I was a big trader too in
elementary school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was serious. Like I cared a lot, and I probably spent a lot, or I had my parents spend a lot on Pokemon cards.
Like, Pokemon cards and, like, Shopkins is where I got my, like, attachment. Like, I was like, these are my babies. Like, I need these with me. And now I can't, like, get rid of anything, or I can't, like, delete photos on my phone. I struggle deleting Pokemon, like, or transferring them. You don't delete them on Pokemon Go. Yeah. But I have to do now survival of the fittest. If they're not a 3-star, I have to kick them out unless they're cool.
I feel like we're both collectors.
Yeah.
You know, I was really big into the Shopkins too. I had like the donut, like the original donut that was like now really rare, but like I had that one originally, and my mom sold them all.
I have a briefcase. It's actually in my closet.
I wish I would have kept them.
A briefcase of all my Shopkins. I even have the McDonald's ones.
Oh my
where you get from the Happy Meals. Oh my gosh. Oh, the specials. I used to film when I was a kid, like, YouTube videos of opening up Shopkins, because that was, like, the hit. Yeah. Like, you open up, like, Ryan's Toys review.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I was, like, so into toy reviews when I was a kid. Like, I loved that. Something about, like, even if it wasn't mine, I still cared about, like, what they were getting.
I'm like, oh, my God, please get the Legendary.
Yeah,
or, like,
literally.
Ultra Rare.
Right. It's so crazy. The kids will watch anything, really. I mean... I cared a lot about those things.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was always because it was, like, what I wanted. You know?
Even, like, well, in video games, it's, like, the same thing. Like, loot boxes and stuff, like, stuff that you collect.
Yes.
Like,
it's really forms of gambling.
Yeah.
Like, Pokemon cards and, like, mystery boxes, all that stuff is, like, early forms of gambling. And that's some more propaganda because lottery tickets and things like that, all that goes to the government.
Really?
Lottery tickets is all to the government.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's not privately owned. They're all government. So, like, it's all these people paying $5 for a lottery ticket, and then you get a cent back. So it's like robbery.
So the government gives the money if you win the lottery?
If you win, then they give the money. But
I thought it was like a company, like Michigan Lottery. I thought that was like a company.
No, Michigan Lottery is like
Michigan government.
Michigan, right.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
And they tax you too on your winnings.
Lottery tickets? Oh, on your winnings.
On your winnings, you have to pay 40%. So if you win $1 million, you only get to keep 600,000. I mean, still a lot, but
but like.
Yeah, they take 400,000.
You don't win $1 million.
Isn't that crazy? They tax lottery winnings like way more than they would like income.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep. And they also tax, like, cars, car winnings. Like, if you win a car, you have to, like, you don't have to pay for the car, but you have to pay the taxes for the car. So a lot of people who end up, like, winning a car on a game show or something like that, who don't have money, don't even get the car because they can't pay the taxes on the car.
Wow.
Because if you win a $100,000 car...
I always wanted to go on The Price is Right.
Right,
so we could, like,
but you have to pay the taxes on it. Yeah, I use that. I know that fact because I used it in my debate class on a wealth tax. Because I think that they use lottery as, like, an example of, like, income tax or something like that. And I was like, I don't know, whatever.
That's crazy. Just, I guess, use GTA, the casino in GTA.
Literally. That was where I made a lot of my money on GTA. I don't know. It's definitely I don't think that it, like, led me to want to gamble, but, like, but, like, the way that, like, my form of gambling is opening, like, loot boxes on Overwatch. Like, if they would bring it back, I would pay for them.
I mean, like, because did you have to pay for them beforehand?
Oh, yeah.
Like, now that I'm, like, getting it free, I'm like, I would miss that. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, now I can't get, like, a legendary skin or something, like, or any skin out of random.
Well, before, they used to do it where you would level up all the time, and you get a free loot box every time you leveled up. And then you could buy loot boxes on top of that as well. It was like $40 for 60 loot boxes.
Wow. Wait, so that's like...
And, like, but instead every 7 loot boxes, you'd get a legendary around.
Okay. Isn't it, like, every 10?
Now it's every 20.
Oh! Wow. Yeah. I mean, I guess if it's free.
Well, here's why. Because now, instead of selling loot boxes, they sell skins. So they make more money based off of you buying individual skins.
That's
so they don't want to give out free skins as often.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is. See, it's like the video game marketing is so good.
Yeah.
It's
oh my
so
god.
good.
Yeah, they're really good at taking your money. And actually, I'm taking econ right now, and they're talking about how it is like one of the best industries because you only have to pay as much as it takes to produce the game one time. You don't have to produce the game over and over and over. You produce it once, and then you just copy paste, and you sell it.
Everything.
Okay, and like it's crazy. It really is crazy. And like when I started playing video games, the game prices were $60. New games were $60. I think I paid $60 for the new Spider-Man game, the first one when it first came out. Now it's like 70 or 80.
Wow.
And I just something about the difference from 60 because 60 is only 10 over 50. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's a 6/10 of 100.
Right.
But something about 70 is like you're only $30 away from 100.
And even 80.
Right.
Like, because there are games that are like 80.
The console itself is $500, and you're paying like almost 100 for a game.
One game alone.
That's a fifth of your console
And I
itself.
never understand the story modes because you can only play it once.
Yes, exactly. And that's my issue is I really, really, really want to play Resident Evil because I love those games. I bought the last one, the Resident Evil Village, because when it was on sale for $40, okay? But it was $60 originally. And but now it's $70, which really hurts me because it's like I get $50 gift cards. I have to put two $50 gift cards in to buy one game. It didn't used to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't want to spend $70 for a game that I will play for 12 hours. Because it's the story.
Yeah.
There's not much replayability of it. Fortnite is completely free.
Yeah.
Think about that. And it has probably one of the best replayabilities of any game ever created. Because look at how popular it was.
It was a hit.
It was the biggest game like probably ever. It's like the Taylor Swift of video games. Seriously.
Because it's
not that Taylor Swift is the best ever, but she was pretty popular. She was honestly
she got marketing.
Right, exactly.
She
was for the people, and that's what Fortnite is really. It's
Same thing with like Roblox. Roblox now, no, not really as much because it's all kind of more brain rotted. But like back then, Roblox and like Fortnite, they're both free. They do have in-game currency that if you want to buy, you can buy, but it's available. There's stuff that are free in the game, and the games are free. Like you don't have to pay to play Fortnite Festival. You can just play Fortnite Festival.
But
you can play normal Fortnite.
And they make money off of the fact that, sure, you don't have to pay for the game, but they have so many people playing the game that there is probably 10% of the people who are willing to spend the money on the cosmetics or whatever coins that they have. And that makes up for everyone else who doesn't pay for the game.
I'd say 75% of Fortnite players have probably spent money
on
Fortnite.
Would think so. Yeah.
Like, I haven't spent money on Fortnite, but they give you like free V-Bucks like at an end of a battle pass. But like even I feel like sometimes it's like, well, I could just buy like the rest so I can get like something.
Right, exactly. You're like, I have 500. I may as well spend $5 to get 500 or more and buy a skin. Right. That's how they get you. And it's a good business plan. It really is. Yeah. Bro, we should be in Ross.
Right?
I like video games. I really do. Like, I think it's honestly like, I don't know. I get a lot that people are shocked by the fact that I play video games.
Yeah. I used to get that, but that's also because I'm a girl. But like,
right.
It's like, you spend your nights playing video games, like, yeah, I'll stay up till 5 a.m. playing.
Yeah, I know. And like, yeah, in high school, people were like, I could not imagine you playing video games. And I'm like, well, you best believe, because I spent a lot of time playing video games, like, and I still play video games a lot.
I like look at like the times that I spent on each game, and it's like almost we're reaching 1,000 hours soon, and I'm like,
I'm over 1,000, and like on GTA, I've got a lot of hours, And it is a little bit embarrassing, but it's like, I had nothing else to do. During COVID,
Quarantine.
yeah, during COVID, I had nothing else to do, and I literally got GTA a week into quarantine.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I had a full year just playing that game. And they update things, and, you know, you start a game that has been around for, at that point, probably already, like, 7 years. And it's like, there's 7 years worth of updates to that game for me to explore and get new, you know, things. And it kind of sucks now because they've added almost everything you could imagine. There's a motorcycle that flies. Oh, wow. You know, there's a car that flies. There's everything. So it's like, they haven't added anything that was, like, really special like that in forever, which kind of sucks. But I get why they do it, you know?
Right. So that's how I feel with Minecraft, because I got Minecraft very young age. I think 7. On the iPad, it was when I was, like, 5. But now it's like, a new update will come, and yeah, I love the new updates in Minecraft, but it also gets to a point where I was like, wow, it's like
not the same.
It's not the same as playing it when I was like 12 and making like Minecraft videos, like, and everything was just kind of like low. I don't mind the new updates again, like some of them are pretty cool, but there's also some where I'm like, was it really like necessary to add?
I think it's just a lackluster. I think that's also just part of growing up and getting older, is that you don't get as excited for things that you used to. You know, I remember like in like elementary and middle school, I played Overwatch the most, really. That's like probably my game. That's what I feel like I associate myself with. But yeah, I remember like whenever they would have events roll around, they would have like the Summer Games event, the Halloween event, the Christmas event, and they would release like a batch of 7 legendary skins, which are just like a costume of each of the characters. And I remember I would be like nervous the night before going to bed, waiting to see what the skins would be the next day. Like I cared a lot, and like I was really excited about it. And it's like I haven't felt that way about a video game in forever. I mean, today was the closest that I had been to like the old feeling, and that's because GTA had an update that was like, they haven't had one like that since the first year that I played GTA. So in 2020. Yeah. So it was like, it felt nostalgic, and like they added like a whole new like robbery thing, which is very rare for them. That is cool. So it was fun.
Are you going to get GTA 6?
I am, but I'm going to wait until they officially announce when the online version's going to come out, because I don't play the story, and I have a feeling that I could see them charging, because everyone's like, it's going to be $100-something, you know, whatever, for the game. And when they announce it, it's only $80. Okay? And my guess is that it's $80 for the story mode, and probably going to be another $50 on top of that for the online. I think they're going to charge it separately, and people don't know that yet. So I only played the online version, which is basically just free roam. And I don't want to pay $80 for a game that I'm literally not going to play.
No, yeah.
And apparently they released the online version like a month after.
So I assume that nothing transfers, like your stuff, you have to start new.
It's going to be new.
Yeah.
I'm starting new.
You're not going to have all the cars and...
I'm not going to have all the cars and the wealth.
Wow.
I have $10 million in my account right now, but my net worth is $700 million.
Wow.
So, yeah. It's definitely, it sucks. It really does, because it's like I spent a lot of time, and I'm at the point right now where I don't have the time that I used to. So I'm never going to be able to have an account like what I have right now again. Right. And honestly, it's smart. They don't want me to have all the stuff that I have, because they want me to spend time on their game and spend money.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks.
How they get you again.
Yeah.
Video games are great.
The Olivia Rodrigo album came out.
Yes.
I'm very big into music, obviously, and that was really good. I enjoyed a lot of songs. I really like, obviously, The Cure, and I like What's Wrong With Me. I really like that. So, yeah.
I haven't listened to the album, but I like the story, I guess, kind of like her making of the album and like kind of the things that she's done for it. Yeah. I'm not as big as an Olivia Rodrigo fan, just because there's like, I just get a pet peeve with some of her songs. But
the talking.
Yeah. I hate when people talk in their songs,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird because, like, I'll listen to rap, and rap is, like, I get, like, essentially it's, like, some rap, like, they literally just talk. It's, like, a talking. But, I don't know, I feel like they put it in a way where it's not like that.
Right, it's, like, yeah.
But, like,
I feel like she's, like, it sounds like she's trying to, like, confront people. Mm-hmm. Which I guess kind of is rappy, too, but it's different. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Like, I'll be playing Fortnite Festival and, like, with one of her, like, songs, and there's actual, like, for the vocals, like, there's actual, points for her talking, and I'm like...
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But...
That's probably some of my... Yeah, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of that part either, but I think she's a good artist.
No, she is a good artist, and I do like some of her songs, for sure.
I know we're both excited for the Nessa Barrett album.
Yes. September 25th.
Yeah, it's called Tough Love, right?
I think
so, something like that.
But it's shocking, like, she made another album. She released one earlier this year. I'd say...
Or, like, it was, like, a shorter album. It was an EP, but still. It was good music.
It was. So. And I feel like there was still a lot of songs on there. There was, like, 9.
Yeah, it'll be good. I'm excited for that. Ariana Grande's album is coming out, which I'm excited to hear that.
It hasn't already came out?
It hasn't come out yet, no.
What is it called? Eternal Sunshine?
No, no, that was the last one. This one's called Petal.
That's the I Hate That I Made You Love Me is on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that song fully came out.
Yeah, that was the single for the album.
I like the song.
I like it too. It is a weird sentiment. It's very pick me, very Love Island vibes.
I was listening to it today and I was like kind of like I love looking at lyrics and analyzing lyrics. I hate English and annotating, but I will annotate like music lyrics. And like it was I think one of the lyrics was just like she's like I was like I hate that I made you like I hate that I made you love me. Sorry that I'm your type. And I'm like
yeah.
Whoa.
Right,
like
right,
whoa.
I know. So, but I'm excited to hear the full album.
We have a month until we're back in school.
And we're living together.
Not in the same room.
No.
But
it'll be good. I'm excited.
Yeah. And then we'll be able to film more regularly.
Yeah. And we'll have a full couch to film on.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
We're upgrading.
That's going to be fun, actually.
We're upgrading.
A full couch. We're going to be like Tana Mojo and her friend Brooke on their couch. Actually, we could, and the way that our couch is set up, it's like an L-shaped, so we could have one person sitting on one end and one on the other if we wanted to, but we would have to find like a wide angle with that, but we'll figure it out.
We could do it.
We'll see. But yeah, hopefully we'll film again. My goal is at least to get to 10 episodes by the end of the year.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, I feel like 10... Like, I feel like the 10th episode being a New Year's episode would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Because, well, we had technically started in February.
Yeah.
We filmed in November, our first episode, but we didn't post it.
Right.
But we technically started in February.
Yep. So, February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months and we're on our 5th episode.
Yeah. I think we could get in.
Yeah, we'll probably do maybe another one in the summer. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we're going to want to do it more. We'll see.
Yeah. And
then definitely for Halloween, we'll do one. November, we can do one. And then one in December for New Year's.
Yes.
Ooh, that'll be exciting. Team Brinity till the end, obviously. And if you support Melanie and Sincere, you support abuse. And if you don't agree with me, fight me. Literally fight me. I will prove it to you over and over again. And also, Zach's a bitch. I'm sorry, I know he's getting hate and whatever, he's so goofy, whatever. At the end of the day, he always shows the man's side. He always shows his boy's side, even over Kata's. And let's wake that up, okay? But thank God, Team Brinity, obviously. But that's all. And we'll see you next time.
Yes. Hopefully pretty soon.
Bye.
Bye.